This is a poem about fur. This is the fable behind the Canada Goose label, adorning those puffy black coats with the lush, furry collars that cost many, many hard-earned dollars. The tale of the bloody red coyote coat. A mama coyote and her pups once traveled across the woods, living wild and free, just as you and I would be. One day the family trampled through snow. Mama took one fateful step, then howled at the bone-breaking snap of the steel-jawed leg trap. Clamping her paw in its deadly shark-toothed maw, Mama clawed and clawed to free her maimed paw. She even used her jaw and teeth to bite through her flesh until she got too weak. She panted and shrieked. Her pups yowled and cried. Mama knew she would die, and her babies would too, if she could not break free. She didn't know what to do. Her heart steeped in sadness, her mind vibrating with madness. She languished for hours, numb with pain, bloody and shaken in her death trap that stole her life and her babies with one snap. Her pups fled to their den, filled with fear and empty bellies, too young to survive this hell without their mama. As mama lay trapped, her eyes start to twitch. She hears heavy footsteps. Someone has crept up behind her. She raises her head from her icy deathbed. The trapper is here, looming above, to bring the death blow, the final scene in this gruesome show. Mama growls and snaps her teeth as the trapper comes near, looks at her with a sneer. Then he stands on her body in heavy black boots to suffocate her lungs, to squeeze out her life and not damage her pelt. After all, she is only worth what her skin equals in dollars to make those luxurious Canada Goose coat collars. Once she shudders her last breath, he throws her lifeless corpse over his back like a sack and trudges back through the snow, past the den where those pups are huddled together for warmth, filled with fright, not likely to survive many more nights. The trapper will rip off Mama's skin tonight, hang her out to dry. Soon she will be nothing more than a piece of fur circling a hood. Her soul will linger on in this world, haunt and whisper into the ear of every human who wears a piece of her around their neck. What big ears you have, my dear, she will murmur to them. The better to hear my howls of agony and the death cries of my pups who starved in their den for your bloody red coyote hood. What big eyes you have, my dear. The better for you to see my fur being ripped from my body for your bloody red coyote hood. What big teeth you have, my dear. The better to taste my blood that was spilled in your name. May my blood be painted on your lips and face. May you hear the droplets spilling as you try to sleep in peace. A peace I will never know because I died in the woods for your bloody red coyote hood.